So, are you ready to take your TikTok lives from your phone to a full-blown, professional-looking broadcast? Well, in this explainer, we're going to show you exactly how to do that using TikTok Studio right on your desktop. If you're really looking to create more professional, high-quality live content, making the move from your phone to a desktop setup is a total game changer. It seriously opens up a whole new world of control and quality for your streams. Think of it like this. Mobile Live is awesome for those spontaneous, on-the-go moments. But when you move to desktop with TikTok Studio, you're seriously upgrading your entire toolkit. You get much better video quality, way more advanced audio controls, and just an overall polished, more professional look. Okay, before we even jump into the software, let's just quickly cover the essentials you're going to need to get started. First things first, you'll need to have at least 1,000 followers to unlock the live feature on your account. Now, just keep in mind this number can sometimes change a little bit depending on your region. And pretty standard stuff here, you also need to be at least 18 years old to host a stream. It's a platform requirement that just helps make sure it's a safe environment for everyone. For your hardware, you just need the basics: a computer, a camera, and a microphone. But here's a pro tip. Even though headphones are listed as optional, we highly recommend them. It is absolutely the easiest way to prevent any of that distracting echo or feedback you can get from your speakers. All right, got all your essentials covered? Let's get the software installed. The process here is super simple. First, just head over to tiktok.com/studio/download. Then, and this part is really important, make sure you grab the correct version for your computer. So for you Mac users, that means choosing between Apple Silicon for the newer M-series chips or Intel for the older models. So after the installation is all done, just open up the application and log in. You can use your normal email and password, or what I find is way more convenient, that handy QR code option to log in right from your phone. Okay, so once you're inside the app, this is where the magic really happens. Fine-tuning your settings is how you go from a basic stream to a high-quality broadcast. So let's get your audio and video configured. First things first, over in the Sources panel, go ahead and select your camera. Now, for that really crisp, smooth look, you're going to want to set your resolution to 1080 by 1920. That's perfect for vertical viewing. Next, you want to push your frames per second, your FPS, as high as you can. 60 is a fantastic target for that buttery smooth video quality everyone loves. And as for the video format, NV12 is a solid default choice that's already optimized for streaming. Next up, audio. And I really can't stress this enough. Getting your sound right is absolutely critical if you want to keep your audience engaged. Nothing, and I mean nothing, makes a viewer leave faster than bad audio. So, in the audio mixer, select your microphone, set noise suppression to high. That's going to get rid of all that background hum. Then, turn on echo cancellation to keep your voice nice and clean. Just those two settings alone are going to make a massive difference, and it'll make sure your voice is crystal clear. So, with all your settings dialed in, it is time for the final countdown. Let's get you ready to launch your stream. All right, just a few final pre-flight checks. First, give your stream a really compelling title that grabs attention, and then write a quick bio to let people know what to expect. And here's a huge tip. Make sure that 18 plus or older setting is turned off. This is going to help you get the maximum reach possible on the For You page. After that, you're ready. You've done all the prep work, you've dialed in your settings, and now all that's left is to share your passion and connect with your community. It is time to hit go live. And that's it. That's your guide to getting started with TikTok Studio. You now have all the tools you need to create a professional stream that really stands out. So the only question left is, what story will you tell?